setting quite the scene for us at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're on the Eagles sideline, head coach Nick Sirianni. They've alternated wins and losses over the first 3 weeks of the season. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. This is Chase McLaughlin on to handle the opening kick. And off we go as the rain continues in Tampa. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, when he cares less about those two numbers, he's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's another carry for Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
On third down, it's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth down. The Eagles are in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. In a sure-handed play there in the rain, he brings in the fair catch without a problem. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. And at the helm, coming off a career-best performance in year 7 here in the NFL, the #1 overall pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second down at the 31.
Irvin here from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to do.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
He finds Evans, left side. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get you him behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Baker now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Looking for a target. All in left side. Looked great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Oh, the football's loose! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 8-yard line.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. That sack backs him up. It's going to be a long 3rd and goal from the 16. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. Cut near the goal line. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And Torrey Jackson now to return it. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
7, Buccaneers 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Baker out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Dumped off to his running back. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers looking at 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
180!
From the 40 on 2nd down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
6 yards. It's now 3rd down and 9.
Throw on 3rd down. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Riley Dixon on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 1st down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half.
And an Eagle 1st down.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on the Minnesota Vikings. And this is Jaylen Warren. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Sam Darnold. He'll look to get the yards himself on the scramble, and he got those yards and more. Off he goes. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. This one's at halftime with the Bills with the lead at the half. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, not a lot of offense to go around. 7-3 is the score as we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the third. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Pressure coming. Baker. Catch made left side by Abuka. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Irving on the inside give. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Buccaneers, first down.
Once again, Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Mayfield with a blitz coming. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Smith on the coverage defensively.
From the gun, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3.
Eagles 7.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Smith on the return. Jukes one defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Smith on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
They go to Barkley again. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hurts to throw. Finds him down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Jamel D makes the play. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Multiple receivers down the field.
And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Jackson now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. They've got first down from the 31. Running left, this is Barkley. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take his kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Going to the ground again on first. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here come the Bucs on offense now. The touchdown dropped this back to a one-possession game, so they're hoping to get some breathing room right back here. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 32. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's a gain of 5.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, ball at the 36. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot with 2nd down coming up.
Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Saquon. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Eagles down by only 3. chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles jump in front late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Watch it! 180! Watch it!
Setting up to pass. Connecting on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Like a sharp fight, dog and the dog blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we pick the slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. And the finish, everybody come out. Everybody run out.
He'll look to throw it. Completes this one to Otten. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards. And the Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here he is to throw. That time, this is Ibuka. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
To number 9, Ibuka.
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. To throw. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. Irving, diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And the Eagles get to it! So they do take over after the fumble, Brock, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.